That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Devin Mesoraco will stand in for the first time here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Now a fastball swung on and lifted out toward Coco in center. And that's out number 2. Zach Cozart will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is David Ortiz makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Mike Napoli will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the powerful Johnny Gomes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Will Middlebrooks will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, we've mentioned it already, but look at the pitch count here in the 3rd inning. He's almost completely out of gas already.
He'll try another curveball here, but this misses the target away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Billy Hamilton will lead it off here for the Reds, followed by Brandon Phillips waiting his turn on deck. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Brandon Phillips will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Again, a 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Joey Votto will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And Middlebrooks will make the catch to retire the side. David Ross will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Catcher, David Ross.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Xander Bogaerts will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And after the strikeout his first time around, I think he was able to use that first at-bat as a learning experience. Those have both been real good takes.
Called strike on the change, 2-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. Now, a hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
Coco Crisp is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jay Bruce will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
For the Reds, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. And that misses 2-2.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. The next pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. No runs, just one hit. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Ryan Ludwig will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
3-0 now. No runs, just one hit. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Hit hard towards the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Chris Heisey will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Left fielder, Chris Heisey.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's just unfair right there. I mean, most guys throw a 91-mile-an-hour fastball. He's throwing a 91-mile-an-hour slider.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Good job of holding up right there. That would have been the inning.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And now the benefit of you working the count to 3-2 is that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. And Coco will tuck this one away for the 3rd out of the inning. Shane Victorino will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, this start's been a real bear for him so far. You see the pitch count here to start the 5th. That has to be a concern.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Swing and a